John, some good news. Matt Tubbs here now till the end of the season.
Yes, delighted to tell our fans, that he's here now, and paperwork's all been done with Bournemouth, and he's going to stay. He's committed to us now until the end of May, which is brilliant from my point of view, and hopefully the fans will be in unison over that. The fact that he's been such a big favourite here over the years, and we've now got him until the end of the season, so I'm delighted.
And you've clearly seen enough since he came in last Monday to convince you to extend that loan.
Yeah, I just really wanted to see him, Bruce. I want to see him eye to eye, see him on the training ground, see him amongst the boys. Obviously see him in a match situation last Sunday at Coventry. And he ticks all the boxes for me. I was concerned whether or not, he wasn't the same kind of character that he was maybe a couple of years ago, when obviously he was still hungry. He still had a big point to prove to everybody that he could play at a higher level, and that he was worth his £800,000 transfer fee as well. Things haven't worked out probably as smoothly as he wanted it to, but I've seen in his eyes, and I take a lot of time in talking with people, asking them various questions, getting inside their head, and everything about Matt shows me what a great professional he is, and more importantly what a good footballer he is. And I've got no hesitation in re-signing him until the end of the season, and then obviously we're going to have to take it from there, but hopefully he's scored about 20 goals by then. Actually,
it'd be quite emotional for him, I imagine, on Saturday to be back playing in front of the Crawley supporters, especially in such a big game.
So he's starting, is he?
if he's involved.
Yeah, it will be. I would imagine it will be emotional. There's going to be a packed house here. Obviously, Wolves are going to bring a large contingent to the game, and Matt's dad will be here. I know that. I know his dad follows him everywhere and watches every game that he plays. And he was at Northampton last Sunday to see him make his sort of second debut, as it was. For Crawley Town, so there'll be a lot of fans here on Saturday that will be delighted to see him back in a red shirt at Crawley.
Matt, good news that you're going to stay here till the end of the season. I know that's something that you were hoping would happen, and it's going to happen.
Yeah, I've just signed the paperwork then, and something I'm looking forward to. It's another new challenge for myself, and the manager called me yesterday, and we spoke, and we've drawn something up, and it's been done.
How have you found the first sort of 10 days here? Let's talk about the training first, and you obviously fitted in with the lads, most of them, or quite a few of them anyway, but it's always, I know you mentioned before, there's always a good team spirit here when you were here first time, and it's still the same, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the team spirit's obviously carried on from when I left, and I've come back into, a team which is really united, and, is a good bunch of lads, and, it's pleasing to sort of come to work every day, and, as for the 10 days that I've been here, I've enjoyed every day of it, and with the weather, we've not really had much chance to get much training in, but what we have done is short, sharp, and I'm fit, and all the lads are fit, and we're ready to go.
Were you expecting or hoping to start on Sunday at Coventry?
A bit of both, I think. Yeah, it's a bit of a strange one, because obviously I've come in, and they've brought me in, hopefully not to sit on the bench, and so it was one of the ones where I thought maybe I might get the last half an hour, but then I thought if I start, then I might get 60 minutes. But I wasn't anticipating to play the full 90. But I felt okay playing the whole 90. I felt as if I could have played longer. So it was a bit of a strange one, but it was a good one to get the first game over and done with.
Was that with the fitness, a bit of adrenaline kicking in as well, I suppose? But I mean, you had always been a fit player, so were you surprised at least to get through 90 minutes without any problem?
No, I mean, like I said, I'd like to think I'm a naturally fit lad anyway. I look after myself, and I'm healthy, and that's what I've got to be. Sort of, I'll be 30 in the summer, so I need to sort of look after myself now. But the result on Sunday felt like a win, really, because the manner that it was performed, and when 8 minutes to go and you're 2-0 down away from home, you'd think it was going to be a home win, but the lads dug in well, and we got a good result.
And what about your own performance? I know you had that one really good chance in the second half, did you, from just outside the box, and you probably disappointed you didn't get that shot on target, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, I tend to be my own worst critic as well, so that's frustrating from my part, but I'm hoping I can get sharper as the days go along in training, and with the more games I play, and hopefully sooner or later they'll be at the back of the net.
And the team performance itself, was that as you expected, or the way we played and what have you?
Yeah, it's, it was high intensity, and they're a good team, and they passed the ball around well, and our game plan was to shut them down and work hard, and we did that, and like I said, when you work hard you get the right results, and we did.
Big game on Saturday, of course, Wolves. If you're involved, it'd be quite emotional, I suppose, playing again back here at the Broadfield Stadium where you've got such a good goal scoring record. I think it's 38 and 39 games. It's not bad.
No, yes,
something to live up to.
Yeah, well, no, but no, it's, like I said, it is a good record. But hopefully, I can, just, like I said, play, and then hopefully I can score to add to that tally. But it'll be brilliant there to come back and play in front of the home crowd again.